Hey everyone, it's Jess with your weekly Excel update. Just a brief update from last week. So we had put out a couple of things saying that we wanted our clients to start scheduling those showings for May 1st. And if anyone was able to watch the governor's speech, they know that we as realtors are now under the strict stay-at-home order as well. Up until the May 15th, we were unfortunately not one of the businesses that was allowed to return to work. So if you haven't touched base with your agent, please do so that you can reschedule any of those showings. It is unfortunate that our plan that we did present to that the Michigan Association of Realtors did present to the governor didn't get much of a review. It pretty much just got shot down. So the Michigan Association of Realtors, I know, are working diligently and they're working hard on getting either a revised plan or to try and just still further push the same plan. They have listed out numerous safety guidelines, numerous restrictions, numerous things in a plan format that would allow realtors to return to work in a safe way. So if you did schedule those showings for May 1st, make sure you're touching base with your agent and just reschedule them for May 16th, because as of right now, hopefully May 16th is the day, unless she lifts restrictions here in the next week or two. So just make sure you're touching base with your agent on that part. So when we do return to work, Excel is working diligently on coming up with some new procedures. We will have new guidelines that all of our realtors are to follow. We will have kits that our realtors will be using when they show houses or interact with other clients in any way. And then I believe Steve Brandt, our owner, told me something about a sanitation suit or something he's been working on, I think. All right, so I knew there would be awkwardness when I came to work for my dad, and I think we just experienced that awkwardness. But we like to have fun at Excel, and I'm glad that my dad can laugh at himself like that. So, but in all seriousness, our Excel agents will have these kits, and they will have new guidelines that they are going to be required to follow in order to return to work. And so we are working on that day and night to get those all prepared so that when we do return to work, our agents are all set up on that. There's going to be different things. The Michigan Association of Realtors is working on a plan, like I said earlier as well. They already had one that got turned down, so they're working on another. And some of the things that they have put in that plan are things like maybe no open houses, so that might be something that is done away with so that we can return safely. Becoming a little stricter on pre-approval letters, making sure that we limit who is in a home and in a showing. So these are kind of all things that maybe if you are looking to buy or sell, can start thinking about that you're going to be expecting some different changes and some different things that Excel agents and other agencies out there are going to be requiring once we are able to return to work. Our agents are still pushing for virtual real estate. They're still pushing for virtual showings. So make sure that you're touching base with your agent if any of that is something that you're interested in. And make sure that you are pushing your agent even after we return to work to still be doing those virtual showings. Videos are so important, and so are well thought out pictures and laying out your house correctly. All of that is still important. So make sure that you're still communicating with your realtor on that. Those are all things that you can be doing currently, that if you want to wait till the ban is lifted to list your home, make sure you're talking with your agent about all the things that you can be doing right now so that your home is ready to be sold. Those are all great things to constantly be thinking about before you list your home. All right, so that pretty much does it for the weekly update. There's not a whole lot that's happening, like I said, other than the fact that realtors cannot return to work. We will be diligently watching every update that the governor comes out with, and our agents will be letting you know the minute that we learn we can go back to work in some way, shape, or form, whatever that is. So the exciting thing is a lot of our agents are golfers, so we can get out there and be active in golf, and some of them are fishers, so we can get back out on those boats. So, you know, there's always a positive, there's always a silver lining. So we are excited about that. So if you see me out on the golf course, it's because I'm finally able to leave my home and I don't have to stay inside with a 2-year-old anymore. So that's my weekly update. Just make sure that you guys are staying in contact with those that are home alone. If you have grandparents, make sure that you're reaching out to them. If you have any elderly people in your life, make sure you're reaching out to them. I know that it can be rather lonely if they are living at home alone. Make sure that you're staying positive, you're staying healthy, you're staying safe. Get outside, it's starting to get warmer, and just all around, let's remain positive through all of this. And like I have said every time, thanks so much for watching my weekly update, and make sure you check out next week's weekly update. Thanks, guys.